What's good, everybody? Hip Hop List Daily here, back with a brand new video, venturing deep into the heart of Chicago's South Side, specifically the vibrant Woodlawn neighborhood. There's a musical force creating waves that demand attention. Enter 600, a music group comprised of exceptionally talented members, all striving to rise above the unforgiving challenges embedded in the trenches of Chicago's streets. In the heart of Chicago, on the vibrant streets of 59th and King Drive, a young soul, Breezy, made his entrance into the world on April 14, 1991. His roots were deeply entwined in the complex tapestry of a gangster disciple family, setting the stage for a life molded by the gritty streets of the Windy City. As the 1990s unfolded, casting a shadow over the urban landscape, Breezy's childhood unfolded amidst the tumultuous backdrop of Chicago's rough neighborhoods. The streets became his playground, but they also unveiled the harsh realities of gang life, a narrative that would shape his destiny. Amidst the swirling chaos of adolescence, Breezy found himself drawn to the gangster disciples, following in the footsteps of a father deeply entrenched in their ranks. Yet this choice didn't come without consequences, as the South Side of Chicago proved to be a labyrinth of challenges and exposures. Enrolling in John Hope High School was akin to navigating a treacherous maze for our young protagonist. The school corridors were fraught with tension, as Breezy, proudly wearing the colors of the gangster disciples, became a target for those who opposed his affiliation. At the tender age of 14, the symphony of the city took a discordant turn as Breezy faced the sharp echoes of gunshots, marking a pivotal moment that would alter the course of his life. A new chapter unfolded as Breezy found himself immersed in the tumult of a black disciple-dominated neighborhood. Here, against the backdrop of dimly lit alleys and echoing whispers, he made the life-altering choice to align himself with the 600 black disciples. Embarking on a transformative journey, Breezy made the audacious move to shift allegiance, transitioning from the gangster disciple to the black disciple faction within the notorious 600. As he took that leap, stepping out onto the metaphorical porch of a life destined for tumultuous turns, the gritty world of gang existence unfolded before him like an intricate novel. The watchful eyes of Chicago's law enforcement soon fixed upon Breezy, casting a shadow over his newfound path. From relentless harassment to arrests strategically placing him in enemy territories, the police seemed determined to obstruct his every move, turning his reality into a twisted game of survival. Navigating the intricate web of gang dynamics, Breezy soon found himself entangled in conflicts with adversaries, offering a stark glimpse into the harsh realities of the street life he had embraced. The allure of rebellion and the thrill of rebellion waned as he faced the consequences of his choices. The turning point came in 2012 when Breezy encountered the cold grasp of the law, facing charges for selling crack in Iowa, a legal entanglement that would echo through subsequent arrests. Recognizing the pitfalls of the life he had chosen, Breezy and his comrades sought refuge in an unexpected haven: music. Amidst the burgeoning tensions of the Chicago gangster disciple versus black disciple feud, Breezy and his associates initiated a musical revolution known as drill. Giving birth to the Team 600 collective, Breezy marked his foray into the rap scene with the release of his first track, featuring his close ally, S. As the cacophony of gang warfare crescendoed, Chicago drill rose in tandem, with Breezy fearlessly airing out his grievances and taunting his rivals in his lyrical compositions. His audacity reached new heights when he extended his lyrical clashes to include even international adversaries such as ISIS in his track, Do Some, a music video that amassed millions of views on YouTube. The seismic impact of his work even reached the ears of none other than Drake, who, enamored by Breezy's craft, sent a video of himself vibing to the track. In the ever-expanding orbit of Breezy's journey, his trajectory reached new heights, intertwining with luminaries like Drake and thrusting him onto grand stages alongside other industry heavyweights. The crescendo of his burgeoning career echoed through collaborative performances, where he shared the spotlight with titans of the music realm. Yet, just as the crescendo of his success resonated, an unexpected dissonance disrupted the melody. The sweet notes of triumph turned somber as Breezy found himself entangled in the harsh chords of the legal system, a perilous encore threatening to dim his star. The specter of prison reared its head once more, a stark reminder of the fragile nature of freedom. Despite being tantalizingly close to completing his probation stemming from the Iowa charges, fate dealt a cruel hand. Violating the delicate terms of his probation, Breezy faced the ominous prospect. In this dire hour, Drake, a beacon of hope, stepped onto the stage of Breezy's life, ready to lend his influence to the legal battle ahead. However, the unforgiving laws of Iowa, their strings pulled tight, offered little room for respite. The legal duet orchestrated by Drake couldn't sway the stringent judgment, and Breezy found himself shackled by a decade-long sentence. Behind the cold steel bars where dreams often wither, Breezy defied the odds. His spirit, unyielding, soared within the confined space. Optimism, a flickering flame in the darkness, guided him through the harsh reality of prison life. With each passing day, he attended classes, honing his skills, and exhibited exemplary behavior, all in pursuit of an early return to the world he once dominated. After navigating through the labyrinth of previous complications, Breezy found himself confronting a fresh set of challenges, this time entwined with the long arm of law enforcement, clash with Tekashi 69, who, in a bout of audacity, chose to ignite a feud with Oblock and the Black Disciples associated with Breezy's entourage. As 69 unleashed a barrage of senseless banter on Instagram Live, 600Breezy, still tethered to the constraints of parole, seized the moment to leap onto 69's live session. His objective? To vigorously defend the honor of his team, delivering unapologetic threats to 69. However, the fallout from this virtual confrontation was swift and severe. 69's team, perhaps feeling the heat of their adversary's words, reportedly engaged in a form of virtual betrayal, revealing the contents of the live interaction to authorities. Subsequently, Breezy's parole officer, like an ominous harbinger, contacted him, delivering the disheartening news of yet another breach in his parole conditions. Thus, the cycle repeated itself. A parole violation led to another stint behind bars, this time enduring a sentence of 4.5 months. Within the cold confines of incarceration, Breezy grappled with the harshest months of his life. The tangible repercussions of his public defense against 69's provocations. Regrettably, the situation took a tragic turn. Returning from prison, Breezy gradually noticed ominous marks on his girlfriend's arms, an alarming sign of mental distress. Though they discussed the issue, the severity of the situation eluded him, and the fractures in their relationship persisted. As Breezy embarked on a brief absence from home, reveling in the escapism of Electric Zoo in New York, he believed all was well. However, fate delivered a crushing blow with a single phone call. His girlfriend had shot herself. This devastating revelation plunged Breezy into a bottomless abyss, marked by depression, daytime drinking, and the insidious allure of drugs.